Hello again. Well, it's not like Obama hasn't done enough damage to America, huh? Looks like what he wants to do is turn the wealthy neighborhoods into ghettos. Yeah, I just read an interesting article on World Net Daily. You won't have to look for it, the link will be attached. Obama to regulate quote-unquote diversity in white suburbs. So what Obama's going to start doing, he's going to be pressing forward with new regulations. He wants to diversify wealthy neighborhoods. Now, critics of the idea haven't been shy, calling out the idea as ridiculous and an irrational way of advancing the White House's own vision of a utopia society. Well, what they're going to do is the Department of Housing and Urban Development, they could withhold blocks of grants to communities if they don't build enough so-called affordable housing in wealthy neighborhoods. This is being reported by The Hill. How insane is this? So what he wants to do is he wants to take a nice middle-class neighborhood and turn it into a ghetto. Yeah, you know, Section 8 housing, having the old junkers parked on the side of the houses, ripping motors out of them, ripping doors off of them, you know, make it look like downtown Watts. It says HUD is working with communities across the country to fulfill the promise of equal opportunity for all. A spokesman for the federal agency said, quote, The Hill reported, the proposed policy seeks to break down barriers to access to opportunity in communities supported by HUD funds. Hey, who gave HUD the funds to begin with? The people that you want to move into these neighborhoods, or the people that live in those neighborhoods? I mean, how insane is this? Question, would you expect anything normal to come out of this administration? It says, American citizens and communities should be free to choose where they would like to live and not be subject to federal neighborhood engineering at the behest of an overreaching federal government, said Paul Gosar, Republican out of Arizona, who's leading up a House effort to block the rules. Well, you know what? People can lead whatever they want, to block whatever they want. But have you sort of noticed that the chosen one pretty much gets anything and everything that he wants? If he wants to turn nice middle-class neighborhoods into ghettos, guess what? He's going to do exactly that. It's totally insane. The regulations are another way for Obama to do what he's been doing ever since he stole the Oval Office. Divide the whites from the blacks from the whites. A lot of middle-class neighborhoods aren't going to be overly impressed having new neighbors that don't belong in that neighborhood. You know why they don't belong in that neighborhood? Because they didn't achieve what those in that neighborhood did achieve. Yeah, they worked. Yeah. Nobody gave them what they had. They worked for the homes, for them and their families. It wasn't given to them. You get people that move into a nice neighborhood that have things given to them, it all becomes a ghetto real soon, real quick. But that's the plan. That's exactly what he set out to do from the get-go. If you've watched 100 of my videos, 1,000 of my videos, 5,000 of my videos, the theme's always been the same. Barack Hussein Obama, who was a radical, extremist, Islamic, Arab, Muslim, homosexual, is hell-bent on destroying the American way of life. This is yet another way for him to go about doing exactly that. Turning middle-class neighborhoods into ghettos. You think not? Watch and see.